Have you ever wondered what makes you you? What is this invisible entity that we call consciousness? These are not just idle musings, but profound inquiries that have perplexed thinkers and scholars for centuries. In the realm of philosophy, consciousness and identity hold a central place. They are the intangible facets of our existence that shape our understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. But what are they really, and why are they so important? Consciousness, to put it simply, is our subjective experience. It's the feeling of being alive, of perceiving the world around us, of experiencing emotions, and of thinking thoughts. But despite its centrality to our lives, consciousness remains a mystery. We know it exists, but we don't know what it is or how it arises. Identity, on the other hand, is the concept of the self. It's the feeling of being a distinct individual, separate from others. It's our personal narrative, our history, our beliefs, our values, and our dreams. But like consciousness, identity is elusive. Is it fixed or fluid? Is it inherent or constructed? These are questions that continue to fuel philosophical debates. And then, there's the mind-body problem. This is one of the most perplexing questions in philosophy. How does the immaterial mind interact with the physical body? How does a non-physical entity like consciousness influence and be influenced by our biological brains? This puzzle has been a source of endless fascination and speculation. As we grapple with these questions, we find ourselves delving into the deepest corners of philosophical thought. We encounter theories that challenge our assumptions about reality and our place in it. We confront the limits of our understanding, and we are compelled to expand our horizons. These inquiries into consciousness and identity are not just intellectual exercises. They shape our understanding of human existence, our moral and ethical frameworks, and our approach to life's most profound mysteries. They remind us that we are not just physical beings, but thinking, feeling, conscious entities with a unique sense of self. As we delve deeper, we'll explore the different philosophical theories that attempt to answer these profound questions. Imagine a world where mind and body exist separately. Welcome to the realm of dualism. This philosophical theory asserts that the mind and the body are distinct entities, each with its own properties and capabilities. Renowned thinkers like René Descartes championed this view. Descartes argued that while the body is subject to physical laws and processes, the mind, often equated with the soul, is immaterial and beyond physical constraints. This concept of dualism has profound implications for our understanding of consciousness and identity. It suggests that our inner experiences, thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are independent of our physical being. We are not simply biological machines, but complex entities with a non-physical dimension. However, this theory also presents a conundrum, famously known as the mind-body problem. How do these separate realms interact? But what if mind and body are not separate? Let's turn to another philosophical theory. Now, picture a world where everything, including consciousness, is physical. Welcome to the domain of materialism. This theory, in its most basic form, posits that all that exists is matter, and everything, including our thoughts, emotions, and consciousness, can be explained in terms of physical interactions. Materialists argue that our minds are not separate entities, but are products of our brains, which are essentially complex networks of neurons interacting through electrical and chemical signals. In this view, our identity, our sense of self, is a result of these interactions, not something that exists independently of the physical world. This perspective has profound implications. It suggests that our understanding of consciousness and identity is intimately tied to our understanding of the physical world. It challenges notions of a separate, non-physical self and raises questions about what it means to be human. Yet there exists another theory that presents a different perspective. Welcome to a world where the mind reigns supreme. This is the world of idealism. Here, reality is fundamentally mental or immaterial. In other words, the mind and our thoughts aren't just byproducts of our physical world. Instead, they're the very essence of it. Consider a dream. In a dream, your mind creates a reality that feels just as tangible as the physical world. Now imagine if our waking life is also a kind of dream, a mental construction. That's the crux of idealism. This perspective brings a unique spin to our understanding of consciousness and identity. If reality is a mental construct, then our identity isn't tied to our physical existence. Instead, it's a product of our consciousness. The implications are vast and profound, sparking debates and discussions that have lasted millennia. It challenges our preconceived notions about the nature of existence, pushing us to rethink our place in the universe. As we've seen, the nature of consciousness and identity is a complex and fascinating philosophical topic. Now, let's venture into the modern world, where artificial intelligence, cognitive science, and neurophilosophy challenge our traditional views. Today's philosophical landscape is a bustling hub of discussion and debate. The rapid advancements in fields like artificial intelligence, cognitive science, and neurophilosophy have significantly impacted our understanding of consciousness and identity. This recent progress has not only amplified the dialogue but also reshaped it, steering it towards uncharted territories. Artificial intelligence, for instance, raises compelling questions about the nature of consciousness. Can a machine ever possess consciousness? If so, what would it look like and how would it differ from human consciousness? These queries challenge the long-standing belief that consciousness is an exclusive trait of biological organisms, pushing us to reassess our definitions and perceptions. Similarly, cognitive science, with its deep-rooted exploration of the human mind, has revolutionized our understanding of identity. By unraveling the intricate workings of our cognitive processes, it has highlighted the fluidity and complexity of identity. It suggests that our identities are not static but dynamic, constantly evolving with our experiences and interactions. Then we have neurophilosophy, a discipline that marries neuroscience with philosophy. It delves into the biological underpinnings of our mental processes, exploring how our brain activity translates into thoughts, emotions, and self-awareness. Neurophilosophy prompts us to ponder if our consciousness and identity are merely the byproducts of our neural networks. These contemporary debates are not just academic exercises. They have profound implications for our understanding of reality and human existence. They challenge us to rethink what it means to be conscious, to have an identity, and to exist. They push the boundaries of our knowledge, inviting us to question, to explore, and to learn. In this era of rapid scientific and technological progress, the philosophy of mind is more relevant than ever. It serves as a compass, guiding us through the labyrinth of complex questions that these advancements bring forth. As we continue our journey of understanding the human mind, we realize that the more we know, the more questions arise. Our exploration of consciousness and identity is an ongoing journey. We've delved deep into philosophical theories such as dualism, materialism, and idealism, each offering a unique lens to view the intricate workings of our minds. We've scrutinized the mind-body problem and examined the pivotal role of cognitive science, neurophilosophy, and artificial intelligence in shaping our understanding of consciousness and identity. Throughout this journey, we've discovered that our personal experiences and perspectives also play a crucial role in interpreting the nature of reality. I urge you to reflect upon your own perceptions and experiences. Consider how they shape your understanding of your own consciousness, your identity, and the world around you. Remember, philosophical inquiry and scientific research are not mere academic exercises. They're tools to help us navigate the labyrinth of our minds, to understand our place in the universe. Remember, the journey of understanding the mind is an adventure in itself. Keep questioning, keep exploring.